Welcome, Capricorn, to your November Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in your Astrodice reading. This is where we take astrology and with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween, safe and fun, or just relaxing. Okay. Best message, please, for Capricorn. We're using, look at that, Saturn coming out with some, what's that, Scorpion energy. Going straight into the 12th house. Nice. So, having that Saturn coming out, this is talking about what you're learning. The part of you who accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. Something is hidden and you're going to try to figure this out. Sometimes it's kind of funny too, as you're trying to figure it out, it just kind of hits you, right? It's like all of a sudden it comes to you. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute, I just learned a secret. Sometimes it's not as hard as it seems, right? You just start digging and then boom, it just pops right up. Going straight to secret. Look at that, secretive Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also can be secretive and possessive. But having that in your chart, you're like, you know what? There's this secret. Maybe I'm holding a secret. Maybe it's 2 in 1. Going straight into the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. Yield to the greater cause of power. So definitely having something that's overwhelming you that you are trying to figure out this situation at hand. Even if you don't 100% believe, like, you know, I'm not putting tons of energy towards really wanting to know the answer, your soul is making you do so anyways. It's like you're pushed to do so anyways. So, because some can say, I was kind of looking at it, but not that way. Well, the Saturn is making you want to see it. So, okay. Straight in here, getting straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. And Saturn being your own energy, it's just going to swiftly take you away when we're talking about this 12th house. Okay. Best message, what is going on in the beginning of the month, please. Going straight underneath it. Look at that, separation. Talking about a separation when it's coming to the Saturn, trying to figure out why this separation is taking place. The separation could even be some kind of radical change that's happening. And you're trying to figure it out. There it is. I'm trying to understand why this is going on. What is activating this? What is causing this? There is not any justice at this time. There is no, maybe there's no truths. Maybe they're lying to you. You're trying to figure out if they're really lying to you. Right? Trying to make a breakthrough, trying to shift things around. Definitely could be exhausting over here mentally with the 3 of Swords. Okay, so clarifying on the 3 of Swords in the beginning of the month. Trying to figure out things. How am I going to fix this? Is this fixable? 2 of Wands. Look at that. Not being recognized for the hard work. Thinking, a lot of intense emotions going on when we have the Scorpion coming out and then you have the Scorpion over here again. Are they going to come towards me? Is there going to be a breakthrough, a shift within this area that's overwhelming me? So it definitely looks emotionally turbulent and mentally turbulent as well. So really working on your emotions and your thinking over here. Almost makes me think that maybe at one time you may have thought that this maybe been, if this is a relationship, I don't know. Did you believe that this was a fated relationship and now you're finding out it was not fated at all? Going straight to the mid-month over here, cold shouldering the situation for the 9 of Pentacles. Need to find my place. Need to use the tools within myself to figure out. So cold shouldering the situation because you feel like you're kind of at a crossroads. This is definitely a profound time right now to kind of let the situation go so that you can reflect upon the situations. More information will be revealed, guys, when you go into Hermit mode. The Hermit is in the middle. It's going to end up in the middle of the whole situation, right? This is mid-month, but this is the middle card. So everything is going to kind of circulate, I guess you could say, around the Hermit. Because the more you cold shoulder them, the more you get to interact with yourself to figure out what it is that's causing this. Figure out how I'm going to use these tools within myself to figure out this answer. Will this answer be revealed? What do I do? How am I going to do things? How am I going to move? With the Two of Wands, how am I moving? There does seem to be a delay. You might feel like somebody was maybe cheating and found greener grass somewhere else. Yeah, player energy. For some of you, you might feel like maybe they're playing around with your emotions. Maybe they're playing around with someone else. But it looks to me, though, more than anything, with the Queen of Coins upside down, I'm going to tell you right now, you're looking for greener grass. You're having the situation of building your life and trying to figure out things, and you're a little confused. This is why you kind of go into this Hermit mode, to have this, kind of this revelation of what to do. You're in this kind of freedom-seeking mood right now, of not wanting to do old things, not wanting to do, what was, holding you back, trying to figure out things. It feels like the more you accept the challenge to gain the wisdom is more of how you're moving and what your next move is going to be. How am I going to take the stance of where I need to be? So at the end of the month, how am I going to get myself to greener pastures and make myself balanced? Yeah, Ace of Cups at the end of the month with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone may be cheating on you over here. And it's showing some kind of opposition towards the status quo of the relationship, wanting to let go of the situation and really trying to improve your overall health and really putting this cup back together. Whether you're going to try to improve the relationship itself, or you're just going to fix the cup of, for your overall well-being. It's showing no matter what, that you will find the peace and harmony within yourself towards the end of the month and start recognizing things that you can let go of. Feeling more focused, absolutely. As the truth sets you free, here comes that. Under the Saturn, here comes the truth. So, where you're accepting to gain the wisdom and the challenge and the secrets or whatever is going on within your life over here, Cap, you finally find the truth, the balance, the justification that you need, and that's why you have the Ace of Cups in the Saturn area. Very nice. So, like I said, you go into this reflective kind of mode, trying to figure out what the chaos is that's overwhelming you, and boom, here it comes. It's going to kind of square itself off at the end of the month, connecting yourself, collaborating with you, right? So that way you can get back to the happiness of what you want with the Three of Pentacles. Putting yourself back on the pedestal of life. Putting yourself first. Look, others are going to recognize you too as your energy is changing. Hey, what happened? What happened over here? You're not as depressed or sad anymore as you're letting this all go. As you're reconnecting with yourself and being more collaborative towards what it is you truly want. So whatever secrets and silences that they may have had is all going to come to light in the end. You will find and enjoy yourself to be more comfortable with the Nine of Cups, about what it is that you truly have the secret of what it is you want, right? So maybe you're just kind of keeping your own secret to yourself of what it is you want with the Ten of Cups. Once you kind of have this revelation, it's going to be able to open up your mind and you'll be more curious to understanding what it is that you're moving towards and wanting to move forward. Really listening to that inner, deeper voice through meditation and really manifesting what it is you want and really trying to feel the magic and really seeing the dreams and magic really coming true now, guys. This is going to bring in a power play for you. The end of the month is going to be a power play with the Magician and the Ten of Cups. Because now you're in control of the situation by letting it go and then allowing it to flow the way it needs to flow. No more confusion. You find that somebody was passive aggressive with you, with the Page of Wands upside down, you're not going to, and having misunderstandings, all that's going to change with the cycle change of the Wheel of Fortune. And this is where your courage is going to actually start spiking up. Not wanting to deal with them anymore, not feeling like you are out and about within the toxic energy that was going around you. No more fear of not understanding, not knowing what to do. No more discouragement from them or yourself. No more clashes. Why? Because you're going to let it go. Now that doesn't mean they're not going to come back to you and start to want to clash with you. And plus we're in Mars retrograde right now. So a lot of people are a little more aggressive. Especially if you're dealing with fire signs. They're a little more aggressive. I see Aries up here twice, so I'm saying your person could be in Aries. And yes, they might be a little more aggressive, but it's going to give you the opportunity to step away from the situation and bring more meaning to yourself. You know, doesn't mean that they still won't get frustrated. Doesn't mean that they still won't come at you bickering. What it's telling you is that you can accommodate your own peace of mind, to walk away from the situation, find the compromise within the situation so that it doesn't overwhelm you in the 12th house. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.